We're here with the CEO of Pyxis Tankers, Eddie Valentis. Eddie, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you for inviting me.
Pyxis owns a modern fleet of tankers transporting refined petroleum products and other bulk liquids. Let's start with a brief overview of the business.
Yes, Pyxis Tankers is a company carrying refined products only. We do not do crude. We carry products such as diesel, naphtha, jet fuel, even veg oils. Our vessels are very sophisticated. Our company is based in Athens, Greece, and we've been listed since 2015 at NASDAQ. The company was set up back in 2007. And since then, we have substantial customers in our book, such as all the big majors and many traders as well.
Looking at the big picture, Eddie, what's the essential value proposition? Why should investors take an interest in Pyxis today?
The market fundamentals. This is the big story developing. Supply and demand equation looks very good for the near future. And for the next couple of years, we think that it's going to be a very good market for tankers, especially for product tankers. Also, our stock is very much discounted to NAV. So it's a very, very good proposition for investors.
Let's talk more about the business model of Pyxis. How does the company make money?
The business model is quite simple. We like to have projected cash flows. So our vessels are employed both on time charters and spot. So we can take opportunity of spot market peaks whenever that happen. But our basic model is to have visible cash flows. Therefore, we have vessels also on period employment.
How big is the market opportunity, Eddie? And what sets Pyxis apart from the competition?
We think we have a good business model. Our operating costs are substantially lower than our peers. So we have a very structured company, very well structured company, good management, with years of experience in shipping. And it's an emerging growth company. So also management owns a substantial part of the company, a lot of stocks. So our interests are closely aligned with those of shareholders. So we believe we have a very good company to offer.
Let's look to the future a bit, Eddie. What can investors expect from Pyxis in the next 12 months?
Pyxis is geared up and ready to, as soon as market conditions allow it, to engage in growth. I mean, it's a small company, a micro cap, and we want really to grow the company within this year. Considering the potential of the market for the next couple of years, we think it's a good entry point, and at this stage, Pyxis should be growing. Of course, it's all a market. It's all subject to investor appetite for shipping stocks, especially for micro cap companies such as ours.
To recap, Eddie, what's the main takeaway for investors? Why should they own your stock today?
I think gradually investors should look at Pyxis stocks. As I said, the stock is substantially discounted to NAV. It's a good opportunity. The market fundamentals for the next 2 years look very good. Supply and demand fundamentals are really good. Supply side, we see very few vessels coming in the next 2 years. And also demand-wise, we think that it's a very good opportunity, very good market prospects ahead, considering the new environmental regulations and also the general demand for refined products across the world.
An interesting story, Eddie. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you for inviting me.